Hi, it's Dr. Hood. The question posed in this video is, do you really want to get muscly? Now, it's mainly aimed at guys, but also aimed at girls. And it's for those people who decide that, when they're not happy with their body shape or their fitness or their health, they decide that their aim is to get muscly. So they want to get fitter, they want to get healthier, but they want to grow big. So they want a big chest, big arms, big shoulders, big thighs, and so on. They want to look muscly, a visible large six-pack. And so this is a thought experiment. The question is, do you really want that? Because you can achieve that. There's nothing wrong with that goal, in a sense, to want to achieve that. But do you really want that, considering the other aspects in your life? Because if you do want that, and you want to achieve it, then you have to put in the work, and you have to make some sacrifices. So you have to go to the gym 3 or 4 times a week. And you can't go to the gym for 45 minutes. You have to go probably 60 to 90 minutes each time. You have to be doing the right exercises, sort of compound movements, isolation exercises. You have to be doing the right repetitions to ensure progressive overload of the muscles, the right rest periods, and you have to be doing it consistently. In addition, you have to do stretches and probably some cardio as well. So we're talking 4 times a week visits to the gym. You can't do these exercises at home if you want to achieve that look just doing bodyweight exercises or dumbbells. And if you want that, you can't also have the other aspects of your life excel. So you can't excel in your career or your business. You can't excel with regards to you taking part in your family life and your social life. Some of these have to be sacrificed because only so many hours in the week, and you have to ensure these things are consistent. So you have to go to the gym 4 times a week. You can't go for 2 weeks and expect it to continue. You have to maintain it for weeks and weeks on end, and you have to sacrifice some of the things I mentioned. And you reach a point where you realize that you're not able to do that because you don't want to sacrifice your ability to excel at work. You don't want to sacrifice your time with your family significantly and your social life. Some of these have to go. You can't have it all. And then you realize, what is it you're aiming for? You're aiming for this perfect or near perfect beach body that you sometimes have to have it as your full-time career or your full-time job to be able to achieve that body. Interestingly, I saw a documentary about bodybuilding recently, and one of the people on it is actually a female bodybuilder. She said, well, I want to eventually live my life. I don't want to be doing this for the rest of my life, because the amount of work she had to put in on a daily basis in terms of exercise, and also in terms of meticulous diet planning, eating 6 times a day, counting her macronutrients. She wasn't able. She said she wants a family. She wants other to travel and so on. Because she's not able to do all these things and maintain this perfect body. And then when you realize that, you realize it's probably not worth the effort, sacrificing your other aspects of your life, not being able to excel at other aspects of your life, so you can achieve this so-called perfect body, this muscly body. But when you learn about the importance of diet and realistic exercise, you realize you can actually make changes to the way you approach these and achieve a more realistic but good looking and good feeling body. A lean body, a slim body, where you have high energy levels, you optimize your health, and you improve your fitness. And you can do this, one, by optimizing your diet in a way in which is sustainable and manageable, and also by doing the right exercises. Exercises that do require some sacrifice, but not in the same way. So, for example, you may have to sacrifice some extra time on Netflix or on social media. Rather than spending 2 or 3 hours with your family, sacrifice 45 minutes to an hour and doing a workout at home and the associated stretching, and then obviously preparing the right foods. So some sacrifices required, but not the several hours a week of unsustainable exercise in the gym that you need. And when you prioritize diet and add in the body weight and high intensity exercises, you realize that even if you miss a week of these exercises, it won't have a significant impact on your ability to maintain this slim, this lean body, which is also has a high level of fitness and also optimizes health, providing obviously you maximize the nutrient dense foods, have animal protein, non-starchy vegetables and fats, and so on, and keep your carbohydrates for treats and on the odd occasions. So going back to the original question, do you really want that muscly body with all the sacrifices required for something that probably for most people will be temporary, unless your life revolves around getting that muscly body? Let me know what you think in the comments below.